Hey guys, in this tutorial we are going to see body-based modeling by using Boolean operations in CATIA v5. So this is the part workbench, and we can see in the specification tree part body is added. In body-based modeling we need to add number of bodies by using fixed ribbon insert. By selecting body option we can add number of bodies. Select body, you can see the body 2 is added in the specification tree. So we can add n number of bodies in the specification tree, and to activate specific bodies we need to click on the body and right click, and we have to choose define in work object option. So this underline define the activated body, and we are going to use Boolean operation toolbar to understand the body based modeling. And we can find this tool in the draggable tools. I'm dragging this tool. You can see the Boolean operation toolbar have assemble option, and in second option drag down its sub toolbar and we can find add, remove and intersect option. So we are going to mostly use add, remove and intersect for the body based modeling. So first we need to understand how to create tree structure. So it is not necessary, depend on the user how to use the Boolean tools, but I'm going to use some standard approach to understand these tools. First I will create one tree structure here, then I will show you one example by using body based modeling. So we need 3 bodies, so I have to add one body. So I will activate body 3 by right clicking defining work object, and I will add body. So the body will be added below the body 4, and I will rename body 2, 3 and 4. I click on body, right click, go to the properties, and in feature properties we can see the name of the body. I'm going to rename body 2 as main body, click on OK button, and body 3 right click, go to the properties, and I will change its name to add, click on OK button. Now again I will change body 4, go to the properties, and I will change it to the remove. Now we have 3 bodies, main, add and remove, and I will use this Boolean operation to create the tree structure. So this Boolean operation we can use from the draggable tools or from insert Boolean operation, and same options will be available here, or again we can find these tools by right clicking on the body and main object. We can find the same options. Now I will add this body to the main by using add Boolean operation. So I will select add and right click, add object. I will use add Boolean operation, and it is asking to where, so I'm adding add to the main. So I will to select the main in 2 option. So I will select main. You can see main is added and click on OK. Now if I expand the main, you can see add is added here by using add Boolean operation. Now again select remove option and right click, remove object. I will remove this from main. So I will selected remove and from main, click on OK button. Now we can see the tree structure here. So in main body we have 2 bodies, add and remove. So for add I use add Boolean operation, for remove I use remove Boolean operation. Now activate the main body and insert one body. So in body 5 we will create object. So we will name it as object by using properties, name it as object, and activate this body. In this body I am going to create one object. I am using sketcher, and in front plane I will create sketch. By using profile I will create sketch. Now I will use constraint to develop dimensions. I will develop this distance and this, and also I will create tangency between these lines. I will change its dimensions to 100 and 50. Exit workbench. Now by using sketch based feature I will create shaft. Select shaft option. In profile select this sketch, and for axis selection I will select this line. So the object will be created. Now use update. Now I will add this main object in the add body. For editing purpose I will keep this object here, but I will add copy of this object in the add. So activate object body, and now copy this by using copy option, and again to paste, right click on the object and use paste special option. So in paste special I am using second option, as result with link. Click on that, click on OK button, and so the created solid one will be linked with the object. And if I change in shaft or dimensions, then it will be updated automatically in the solid one. Now I will add this object in main add. So right click on copied object, and in object we can find Boolean operations and use add option. We will add this object to the add from main. So if I hide this object by using hide option, so now it is showing add from the main object. For now I will hide this main object and I will show this object. Now I want to create hollowness in this object. I will use same object and create copy of this. I will decrease the thickness of the object and remove it from the main object. So right click on object, copy, and use paste special. Second option, as it with link, click on OK button. So the object solid 2 is created, and now by using thicken option in the dress up feature, I will provide negative thickness to this face. So it will show error because we have to use one tool in the toolbar. So you can find here in tools we will use this option, only current body. If we select this, the only object will show which is activated. So select this option, and now if I select this face, it will be selected because it is showing only object 2, and in previous case it was showing all the bodies. So I am providing -4 as a thickness. Click on OK button. You can see the object is reduced. Now I will add this reduced body in the remove, but I will not add directly this body. I will create copy and I will add that copy. So use copy and space special, same option as it is with link. Click on OK. So object 3 will be created. This object has reduced thickness. Right click, go to the object and use add option again and select remove body. So I have used add object because we have already used remove, this is negative, so we don't have to use again negative. So we can add in remove and click on OK button. Now if I go to the main and show, activate main object and use Ctrl U for updatation, we can see the result. Hollowness is created. So I have created basically 2 objects and 2 copies, and for editing purpose I have keep outside 2 objects and 2 copies in the main object. Since it is a simple object, it is difficult to understand the main purpose of the body based modeling. It is used in complex casting models. On this object I will create ribs, so you will understand the basic idea of body based modeling. For creating ribs I will use intersect option. To create intersect I will need 2 bodies. I will use main object, that is original shape. I will create copy of that and I will give some thickness for ribs, and I will create ribs. And this object was reduce object, so I will rename it as a reduce. So go to the properties and I will give name as a reduce. Click on OK button. I will copy object and use space special to create copy. Now again object is copied. Now I will provide positive thickness here. For I will use thicken option and select this surface, and I am providing 4 mm as a thickness. This time I have provided positive thickness. Now to create ribs I will add new body. So add body from insert body. So body 10 is added. in this body we can see there is no part, and I have to use references for sketching purpose, so I will off this option only in current body. You can see we have created many bodies. So activate body 10 and use sketch, select this face, and I will create line and exit workbench. Now use pad option and select this line as a profile. So click on yes and click on thick option. Also check the neutral fiber option, and I will provide 4 mm as a thickness. Now I will extend limit 2 to the outside of the body and click on OK button. So this is a single rib. Now to create multiple, I'm going to use pattern option. So in transformation feature, I'm going to use circular pattern. So in object to pattern, select this pad, and I will provide axis as a Z axis, right click and Z axis. I will increase instances to 4 and click on OK button. So if I activate body 10 and by using only current body, we can see the rib. This is only rib, and I will intersect with object 10. So activate body 10 and right click, use body 10 object and intersect. So I will intersect with object. So this is an enlarged object. Click on object and OK. So we can see the result. This is a result of the intersection of the two bodies. Rename this object by right clicking, go to the properties and rename it as rib. Click on OK button. Now I will add this rib to the main add. So I will create copy, right click, copy and create space special as a result with link. So rib will be created and I will add by using Boolean operation. So right click, rib object, add to the main add. Click on OK. To see the result, we have to go to the main and right click, define in work object and use Ctrl U for update. So we can see the result and the ribs are created. So currently it is showing objects in main body, and we can see the proper ribs are added with proper shape. So basically I have used 3 bodies. So main body, remove body and rib body, and I have added copy of these 3 bodies in main object. So this method is used for fast upgradation and to create complex casting objects. If I change any parameter, we can see the result. So I am changing thickness of this rib, I am changing it to 7, click on OK button, and if I use Ctrl U, we can see the upgraded result. Thank you.